to my pond renovation. This pond was a real pain in the butt to maintain and clean before because everything was just loose. And so I added these steps so that when you're servicing it, you can step into the pond and walk around.
That'll be all underwater, pretty
All
much.
underwater.
Yeah.
And these are shelves for lilies.
Yeah.
And I'll probably put a lily here. And I made some concrete pedestals for the float box and the two little girls that spray water. But I left all of the cobblestones loose so you can clean under them. And I'm leaving the bottom of the pond cobblestone free because it makes it much easier to clean in the spring. Just put a pump down there. And then you rinse all the cobblestones and all the gunk goes to one spot. This was full of rock and pea gravel and all sorts of different size rocks that clogs your pumps, and it just makes them so that they're not functional. And so I got rid of all of the extra rocks, and this is how it's going to be from now on.
Nice.
And the mortar mix I did was a 2-to-1 mix with a little bit of lime, half part lime and 2 parts sand and 1 part Portland cement.
And that's safe
which
for the
is
fish?
super strong.
Super strong,
It's
yeah.
like an airport runway strength.
Wow.
Adding lime makes it so it's sticky.
Yeah.
So you can like form it vertically. Like concrete patios don't have any lime because they're just flat. But if you're doing stucco or doing like
a little higher up
stuff, you always add lime.
Cool.
It makes it so you can stack stuff. And I do a blend of a sand and mortar mix.
Yeah.
And then I do a concrete sand or a gravel sand and mortar mix with lime.
Okay.
To fill in bigger voids.
Like a concrete.
What I do is I do what's called 1 pour.
Yeah.
So
okay.
The steps and this whole thing was done in 1 day.
Wow.
Which means
it's one cohesive.
Together.
Yeah.
If you do it and you stop and then you start again, there's technically like 2 pours so it could like fail.
Could crack or fail. At that juncture.
Point.
Yeah.
So I did this one in 1 day.
Nice.
And then this strip is another day.
Okay.
And then all this was like 2 or 3 days, but this doesn't matter as much because this is like the structural part of it.
Sure. Cool.
And then these little pedestals were 1 pour, but those don't matter anymore.
Nice.
So,
cool. And so the rocks behind you will have a waterfall, and where you were standing, it was probably the water be up to your waist, right?
Water level comes up to
where you're standing. Okay, about there. Yeah.
Bottom of the top of the rock.
But back where you were standing is about up to your waist, right? Just trying to get an idea. Cool.
We design and build the whole pond around this skimmer.
Yeah.
Which is what's called the magic line. This is the magic line. This is where this is the water level.
Right.
And so you
the magic line is the water level where you skim off the
water
crud.
level for the whole pond.
Okay.
So what you do is you put a
string.
You put something to hold the string right at your magic line.
Yeah.
And you get your string level. It's actually quite easy.
Yeah.
And then you design your whole pond around the water level. So
sure.
That's the water level right there.
Right there. Okay,
and
cool.
So it's very important to know about your edges.
Yeah.
So your line is not too low.
Yeah. So the
Yeah.
water, it looks like the water comes over that big rock right there. Is that right?
It comes kind of behind it.
Behind it. Okay, so it's a waterfall behind it, and it doesn't go over it.
About it, but
yeah.
Jim tells me that that rock used to be part of the waterfall.
Yeah.
But it broke off.
Oh wow. Okay.
So it's
interesting.
Technically, it's not like a feature of. It wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah. That's just there.
But it's
cool.
There and I don't
That's neat. Yeah, it's neat.
This waterfall is really nice because it comes out.
Yeah.
1, 2, like 6 places up here,
Yeah.
and then 2 places over here.
Okay.
And then the skimmer
Yeah.
powers this side, and then the
Nice.
pool pump powers that side.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to come back when it's
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, probably
So,
by
yeah.
this evening.
Oh, this evening. Okay.
Oh yeah.
There are your fish, right?
Holding
They're mostly koi. They're koi. They're goldfish. Okay, they're big goldfish. But koi is goldfish, right? Okay. Well, good. We'll come back and get a video of when it's going. Good work.